Hey guys, welcome back to Average Home Theater. This is Nelson. Today I want to talk about Netflix's new movie with Chris Hemsworth called Spiderhead. Now I had seen a trailer for this, a few weeks back or maybe a couple months ago. I don't remember, and it looked kind of interesting. It's a state or they're inmates, right? And let me back up. The main character is Miles Teller. He's an inmate, and apparently in this world, inmates can volunteer, or they could volunteer to go to this Spiderhead facility, which was run by Chris Hemsworth and a pharmaceutical company. And they volunteered basically to be guinea pigs, okay? And kind of exchange for that, they got to live, almost normal. It wasn't like a regular prison where they were kind of free to move around and, stuff like that. And it's an interesting premise. It's not like it's completely original. It's been done before. And it reminded me of Ex Machina. While the two movies are not exactly the same, it's a similar premise where the protagonist is, being experimented on. And what you think he's being experimented on and what's really going on are kind of two different things, So if you've ever seen Ex Machina, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't seen that, you need to watch it. It's very good. Now this is a little different than that as far as, it's not a slow burn like that movie is. That movie's very quiet and has almost the feel of like a Blade Runner, type of movie where it's, the music is kind of loud and but the movie is quiet. If you understand what I'm saying, that's kind of what Ex Machina is. This movie is not like that. It's very colorful. It's beautiful. It's obviously they shot it with digital cameras, like 4K cameras or maybe even higher, because it's just crisp. It's clean. The colors are great for a Netflix stream. It has Dolby Atmos. The sound is really cool because Chris Hemsworth, when he's speaking to whomever is in the room, kind of like a police interrogation room where it's behind, what do you call that? Glass where they can't see on the other side. Anyway, so when he's speaking to them, if you have Atmos, it comes out in the overhead speaker. So like you feel like you're in there in this room and he's talking to you. So I thought that was really neat. Something so simple, yet just adds another dimension to, what you're watching. So if you have an Atmos system, just that little bit right there is going to make the movie feel completely different. But, that being said, Chris Hemsworth knocks it out the park. The guy is really good. And I'm not a Marvel person, so I don't watch Thor and all of that stuff. But I've seen him in other movies, and that Bad Times at El Royale, I think is what it's called. That movie's great. So I knew his acting chops, would translate to something other than a superhero. And man, he was really good. Miles Teller, he was great. I mean, he's a good actor. The part didn't really allow him to, do all kind of. I mean, he was great as Rooster in Top Gun, but no, he was good in this. So there, and then everybody else, just a bunch of actors and actresses I didn't really know. So, but even then, all those people were great. So this movie is very good. I'm not gonna say everybody needs to run on, but it's Netflix, so it's not like you have to go pay for it. If you have Netflix, I think it's worth a watch. Is it, groundbreaking or setting the world on fire? No, but it's very good. It's entertaining. I had fun watching it. Kind of like what exactly is going on? What is he trying to do? So it was a good time. It was well worth watching. An hour and 47 minutes. So I think, yes, I suggest watching Spiderhead, or like my sister said the other day, Spiderweb. I thought it was funny. So that's Spiderhead. Then a couple days ago, I just was on Hulu. I have Hulu Live now for TV, right? I don't have DirecTV anymore. And they always, anytime there's a new show or something come up, there's a big advertisement as soon as you open the app. Well, when I logged in like 2 or 3 days ago, a show I didn't know existed or was even coming out with Jeff Bridges called The Old Man, and also John Lithgow. And I'm just going to lay this out there. Jeff Bridges, who I think is one of the greatest actors of our time, and he doesn't get enough credit. But if you look at his body of work, the man has been in great movies, and he's awesome every time. I don't think I've ever seen Jeff Bridges in a movie where I was like, oh man, he's great in everything he does. So you got Jeff Bridges, who's an ex-CIA agent, basically on the run or in hiding, and they catch up to him, the government, Big Brother, whomever, and the agent or whomever you want to, without giving too much away, after him, or who's assigned to pick up his trail again, is John Lithgow. Now, I don't know what else I need to say other than Jeff Bridges and John Lithgow, CIA, cat and mouse. I don't think I need to say any more. The show is excellent. Now, there's only been 2 episodes, and I think they air on Thursdays or Fridays, something like that. But if you have, and it's on FX. So if you don't have FX, you won't be able to watch it. But if you have regular television or streaming live or YouTube TV, whatever, and have FX, you can watch it, and it is excellent. The first episode blew me away, and I was like, okay, it's going to have to maintain this, and I'll know by the second episode. So I watched the second episode today, and holy crap, excellent. So if you're looking for something new to watch and a new series, movies are one thing, but some people really like to watch a series. The Old Man with Jeff Bridges on FX. Excellent. Great writing, great acting. I mean, just between those 2 guys. I mean, there's other people in it too, and they're all good. But excellent. I mean, it's hard to find really good cinema and TV series nowadays. And that's why I get so excited when I see something quality and good like this. Like Top Gun, Top Gun was so darn good, and it's very basic, I mean, I didn't make a video on it, but I did an audio only on podcast. So if you don't know already, my videos, content, whatever you want to call it, is available on podcast anywhere. So if you just search for Average Home Theater Reviews, you'll find my logo on pretty much Spotify is real easy, whomever you listen to. So I did a little Top Gun review on there. But so I get excited whenever I see new things that are good, So it was awesome seeing The Old Man, and even Spiderhead. While it wasn't great, solid movie. An easy 7. Very solid. So I suggest watching those 2. On Friday, I'm going to have a little guest. His name is Dominic. He's going to come on the show, and we're just going to talk about whatever's going on. I know he's going to want to talk about Obi-Wan. So we'll discuss that. And whatever else we, decide to talk about. It'll just be kind of introducing him, and we're just going to talk about movies. We're going to talk about, he's going to get to experience my little theater here. We'll see what he thinks about it. I think that'll be kind of fun. So look forward to that in a few days. And as always, thumbs up, comment if you'd like, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.